I am on a killing spree. I just want everyone to know I am on a killing spree.
Have you ever played League of Legends and you thought to yourself, this is cool, but I could use a lot less accuracy? Well, that's pretty much how we got one of the biggest pieces of news that might change the entire future of League of Legends. And that's because it was discovered that this entire time, League of Legends actually works with a controller. Which of course means one thing. Since people on a computer mostly use keyboard and a mouse, wouldn't it make more sense to use a controller on a console? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is possible that Riot is now actively looking into League of Legends for consoles. And truth be told, this is something Riot's been looking into for a very long time. And it is only now that everything is falling in place. You see, many years ago now, League tried to see if it would work on consoles, but they did a clever thing first. They waited for other MOBAs to do it and fail. I mean, do you remember the Lord of the Rings MOBA on PlayStation exclusively? Yep, that one ran into quite a few limitations. But it didn't take too long and Riot said, hey, we can do it ourselves. And that's how Wild Rift came to be. Yes, even though Wild Rift is a mobile port of League of Legends essentially, even though it is a proper standalone game, when it was first announced, it was mentioned that eventually Wild Rift would also come to consoles. And so where is that sentence now? Gone. From what we know, the idea of Wild Rift being on consoles was shelved, meaning Riot is likely not working on it actively. But that might have happened because instead of Wild Rift, it would be League of Legends itself that would be ported over for consoles. Now, right now, that is just a theory, we don't know if Riot is actually working on it, but Skin Spotlights made a very recent discovery. He found out that after you turn on WASD, which is of course already live on the live servers, without doing anything, the game is automatically hooked to controllers. Meaning the game has proper tags and wires for controller buttons already. And why would that be happening? Well, it is extremely likely that Riot is working on this now because of the big update for 2027. It was mentioned that the League next update would be focusing on restructuring how people approach League of Legends as a MOBA. And while we still have no idea what that actually means, one can assume this means Riot really wants the new players in their game. I mean, we all remember when Arcane made a lot of people excited for League of Legends, a lot of people tried the game and no one stuck around. Well, now it's likely that Riot actually wants to change that. They know their marketing is amazing through all the other projects, so they just need people to stick in. And one way to do this would be to bring in the younger audiences, with the issue being Gen Z doesn't exactly use mouse and keyboard. For the most part, they use touchscreens and controllers. And since touchscreens are not really a thing for League of Legends specifically, that's what Wild Rift is for, controllers, well, that is possible now. And so, people on live servers right now can actually try and play League with controllers. Which also means there are already people, namely Dums, who took things a little bit too far. Because he managed to plug the controls into a racing setup. So what next is possible? Can we do this with a pilot simulator? What about a space sim setup? Well, in order to see if any of this would actually work, you have to try it yourself.
Alright, so as per the instructions, all you have to do is... Now it's WASD. Now I have my controller plugged in, which means, in theory... Oh my goodness! Alright, hold on, so how does this work? I don't know what the buttons are, because logically there is no... My god, you have to control the mouse! This is so weird. Oh, so that's flash. So, okay, X is flash. What's heal then? Heal? Okay, summoner spells? Sure. How do I... Oh, isn't there like an option to learn summoner spells if you just click the spell As in, you try to use it. Quick cast all. No. There should be like leveling somewhere, right? Learn spells on cast. Okay, nah. Learn spells on cast, which means also I need to give myself levels because obviously that's not gonna work on a controller. So now, okay, so that's W, Q, and ultimate. Okay, so W, Q. Okay, you know what? Darius totally gonna work. Hold on, let me get into lane just to try this out. So, and that's, oh, that's gonna be difficult. Can you not, is there not an option to cast it wherever you're looking? Also, you can't like, you cannot level up your ability by casting it after it's already leveled up. So I will have to just lean in and just click stuff, I guess. Because hold on, this totally works. Am I gonna cast my E? Yeah, I will. Oh my god, so you have to actually aim. How do you attack? Oh, is WASD just... I didn't play with WASD yet. So is it so that you stop, you automatically attack whatever is the closest? If that's the case, I do not want to play a ranged champion. Okay, so you automatically attack whatever is closest to you. Is there like a stop button so that you like stop attacking if you... I don't know. There's no official support. You know what? Oh, whatever. I'm ready. All right. ARM. Oh, no.
I do not want to play a ranged champion.
Oh, no. Should I play Cassandre? I think I made a huge mistake. Not only do I not know how ranged characters work at all I'm gonna be doing is casting Q and casting my ultimate, and I will hope nobody is gonna notice. That's my plan. So I have a little bit of an assumption that it is gonna work if you play a melee champion. The moment you go ranged, I am scared. Although, wouldn't it work better on something like the Steam controller that has like the touchpad that kind of like simulates mouse? If that's the case, that would work pretty well. With a stick, I don't think so. You know what? The good news is that there are no melee champions in this game, meaning that nobody will really notice what I'm actually doing. Although, what if? What if I get the augment that I become a melee champion? Then all my problems will go away. If not, it's gonna be really weird, just people looking at me auto-attacking minions. Oh, this is gonna be so... Oh, wait, hold on, can I click? Can I click with a button somehow? Tiny? I don't wanna... Nah, I don't... I think so. Zonia? I will not be able to use Zonia. Oh my god. Become a melee! You know what? Hell yeah! That's solved at least one of our problems. All right, let's go. Can I even use my portal? Hold on, let me learn my abilities. I cannot. I have to click the portal. There you go. Okay. This is gonna be so stupid. Okay, it works. I'm melee. I am melee cannon. Can I cast my Q? Hoo-ha! Almost hit someone though. Okay, hold on. This is gonna be absolute nightmare. Okay, you know what? This is good because my E is almost one. Nope. Casting something. Also, level up Q. Thank you. No. I am melee. Can I flash away? No, I flash the other direction because of my cursor. So... happens to the best of us. Okay, you don't flash wherever you're looking. Okay, Riot, I know you're working on console, League console thingy. Can I? Do I actually have to click on it? Whatever. Alright, hold on. Can I get an assist? I cannot. I got him! We got a quadra. I got him with the snowball, that's all I did. Can you get a penta? Come on, TF, I believe in you. Come on. Hit. Hit people. Hit people more. Hit people more. Melee cannon. Hit her. I hit her and stunned her. No, I didn't. Come on, can I zap her? Hehe. Okay, I'm doing stuff. I'm actually doing stuff. I need to level up my ability. That's gonna be an issue. Outside of that, melee cannon totally works. Okay, quickly level up my abilities. Also buy something useful, anything. I'm not a usable item. Thank God I didn't pick Zonia. Also, I need to click. I really need... There needs to be a button that clicks, right? Alright, let's go. Let's go, cannon. You know what? Melee cannon? Not that horrible. I can somewhat aim. Next time, just don't pick flash. You're not able to aim your flash at all. But what if you get like a better controller? What if you get like a pilot sim, huh? And you control, you pilot a champion. I get in with snowball? I cannot. I got a kill! I repeat, I got a kill. Go, melee cannon. Woohoo! I got a kill. I have 5 assists. Oh, I'm chilling now. Alright. Well. Okay. I'm in lag. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'm doing way better than I expected now. I need to level up my ability, but I'm also ready to do stuff. Also, the trick is you have your cursor really close to your character, and that way you can quickly aim your abilities. If they are a skill shot. If not, if it is point and click, oh boy, are we screwed. Also, I don't think me being melee actually does anything at all. Maybe I should have played a tank. Tank cannon. Because I'm really just throwing my Qs, and that's it. Oh, tanked it for no reason. Ah! You know what? Take the heal. I don't have my ultimate, sir. Once I get my ultimate, just watch me destroy them all with a cannon that does not press buttons. Okay. 9 seconds. I'm gonna run in, flash in, use my ultimate, die immediately. That's the plan. Run in, flash in, use my ultimate, and get a kill. How about that? Okay, I got an assist. I set up the fight for everyone else. You know what? What if I actually go for an augment that's just gonna set up my team for a victory, huh? How about that? I don't need to do damage. All I need to do is set up my own team for victory. I probably need to be a little bit tankier, though. Alright, time to click like a pleb. Also, I will not be able to use the gate without a click, which is gonna suck too. Especially the one in the middle. But hey, I'm chilling. I stun her. That was a pretty good combo on my part. Okay, thank you. Melee cannon, go. Melee cannon is really not doing much. Me being melee actually does nothing. Because I think it also gives you AD, and I am not using that whatsoever. I really should have gone for something else. I need to read that augment better. Just to see if I actually made a huge mistake or just a small mistake. Okay, at least the Varus is not doing crazy amounts of damage. Oh, he does have a pretty short cooldown though. You know what? Time to learn abilities. There we go. Thank you. Whoa. Missed my Q. It's not a Q, you know. It's a right bumper. It's not a Q. Q no more. Also, if anyone has motion sickness, the camera is like moving quite a lot. I don't think there is a way to necessarily that Riot can actually fix this. Hold on. I do have an ultimate. So I land my... I couldn't! I'm mad. It was so perfect. I was robbed of very clear victory right there. I was robbed and everyone else should be ashamed. Also, I'm selling my potion just for the gold, okay? It's not I'm gonna be doing too much magic damage. Also, hold on. Let me quickly read the augment. Oh, you get 30% attack damage and attack speed. Maybe I should have gone AD because good old AD carry cannon is a thing. Hold on, can I really not click? I can click with an A button! I could have leveled up my abilities all by my hand! Or thumb, theoretically. Can I land it? I cannot. I can stun her and go. Melee cannon! I did maybe something. Not exactly sure. Okay, hold on. So A button actually works as a click. That's a... So I can... I cannot click on to learn abilities. Are you serious? Who made this? Riot? What kind of spaghetti is that? It works on the portal. It does not work on leveling abilities. Who made this? What kind of abomination is this? Okay, I'm waiting for something. Either Flash or Snowball, and then I go in with my ultimate. They are not very diveable. They are really just turtling down. I will say, though, it doesn't... Okay, after a little bit of practice, it doesn't feel horrible. Kinda works, but it's really gonna depend on what champion you play. It's the same thing as Wild Rift. Wild Rift kinda works that way too. I have slain a champion and set us up for victory. Attack speed from ability power. I am a zealot. Hold on. I can use the portal now. Also, I wonder if you have to point at it or if you just press A and you're gonna like interact with the closest thing. If that's the case, that is a big deal. I have slain a champion. I have a double kill! Hold on. Let me solo him. I missed the stun! I am an idiot. I am but a buffoon! But I got a kill. I got a kill, even though I am a buffoon. I am on a killing spree. I just want everyone to know I am on a killing spree. I cannot do anything to the Silas. Attack speed! Go attack speed and run! I almost escaped the Aurelia, but you know what? That was a good play. Okay, so my auto-attacking does nothing. I theoretically can stack them up with my passive, and that's about it. I really should have done the very classic ARAM thing, and I should have gone Heartsteel. I got a double kill in the middle of me calling with my wife. Huh. You know what? I don't think what kind of a curse this is. But I am doing well. Somehow. Rod of Ages by now, sure. I just need health to be a little bit more tanky. And that's about it. So we're gonna dash in. And I think that's gonna be pretty much it for the game. There we go. We are actually winning. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe I am gonna win my first game with a controller. Incredible. Oh, my ultimate again, huh? Incredible. Let me stun him so he doesn't do anything. And that's my job done. Now my team is gonna annihilate the rest. Attack speed? Sure, whatever. Doesn't matter. Alright, round 2. Get ready. I have my ultimate. I do have my ultimate. My ultimate didn't do much. Alright, hold on. Let me get in. Wait for me. Let me get for that Varus. Varus? Let me get. Yeah! I can't see. Can I look at the bottom somehow? Silas is there. Silas is somewhere. Oh, there he is. Hold on. I can use this too! Huzzah! How about that? Let me stun him. And attack. With my glorious attack speed. There we go. Aced. Can we close this game? Can we close this game now, please? Oh. Not tanky enough. But that Twisted Fate is doing a lot of damage. Look, hold on. Next round, one more circle and where we get it all. So hold on. If you press your mouse, or not mouse, sorry, your stick, you actually change who you're looking at so you can scout around, which means Riot had to purposefully go this in. This is not a lazy work. They are actually doing it. Okay. Come on. This is we got it now. We got it now, right? We got it now. I don't want to go in. Psych! I should have not gone in. Why did I go in? Why did I do that? Am I gonna lose the game now? Okay, now that everyone is kind of like ramping up and actually like every man matters. Me not being able to control my abilities, yeah, not great. Also, I kind of like picked my augments so that they would work for a controller. I am supposed to be getting attack speed for the passive ability of the last augment. I am not getting that whatsoever. What is my attack speed? Wait, 1.7. I'm actually there. You know what? Hold on. Hero has arrived. A hero has arrived. A hero did something, all right? I can't see much, unfortunately. Hold on. Let me stun him. Let me block it all. I'm gonna be your tank. There we go. Pick up some gold. I deserved it. I deserved it. Okay, hold on. Attack with my attack speed. Glorious attack speed, which means I'm gonna be wrecking these turrets. Go. Get out, so I don't die. Oh, well, I died. But, well, team, come on. Come on. Don't do the ARAM thing. Actually go for the game. Guys, don't count on me pulling off the ultimate again. Alright, what is going on? Hold on. Ashe. I cannot be the hero for you again. I cannot be the hero for you again, guys. You are putting too much pressure on me. I cannot be the hero! I did not kill a single person there. This is troublesome. Also, that Silas is gonna ramp up way too much. Are we gonna lose this game because of the ARAM thing? I think we are. There is no way. Oh well. Go TF. Go. Guys, let's go. End the game. Okay, so everyone will respawn now. I'm actually getting hit for no reason. Hold on, let me heal up. Oh, Silas is coming. No, that's Varus. No, that's everyone. I do not have ultimate. I repeat, I do not have ultimate. And without the ultimate, I am not gonna do much. And well, and that is indeed GG. Come on, guys. Talia, actually. It is not GG. Hold on, let me quickly get to myself. There we go. Look, I aced them. I'm going. Can't I just go for the Nexus? In theory. Just asking for a friend. Asking for a friend, okay. Well. Is it possible that a guy on a controller ended the game because no one else wanted to, and he did it with style? And wouldn't you look at that, I got a big fat B. I hope that letter doesn't stand for anything else. But yeah, I'll be honest. After a little bit of live practice in a live ARAM game, I can confirm the controller actually works. Which means there's a pretty good chance Riot actually wants to do something with it. They need special settings, for example, you casting abilities where you're looking instead of where your cursor is, or at least do the classic twin shooter stuff, where you point with your stick somewhere and that's where the skill shot is gonna go. For point and click abilities, you will have to adapt what Wild Rift has, which is the automatic targeting that is around the general area where you want to attack. Outside of that, I won. That's more than you did today. That's a League of Legends thing to say, right?